All right, we're listening to other people's music, and I'm gonna talk shit about it. So we have an assortment of viewer-submitted tracks submitted to me via my Discord server. I assume a link will be in the description for that. All right, link in the description for my Discord server if you want to submit music or ask questions next week. And we're gonna get it off started with my homie Amor from Houston, Texas, with his flip of a track called Honesty by Pink Sweats. So let's see how he did. This is so hot. This part is so hot. If you're gonna use acapellas, do it right. This is how you do it. Don't just throw Logic rapping over every beat you make or Uzi verse. That I've heard the "That's My Rule" verse 8 million times. 8 million times. Vocals like this. If you're gonna do vocals and beats, vocals like this. Every time. All right, before I say anything, feedback from the crowd. 1 to 5 stars, Patrick. What you got? 5. 5? You like that? Yeah. All right, there you go. You got a 5 from Patrick. It's not bad, right? All right, so pros and cons here. We'll talk about the pros. The acapella usage was creative. I'm not sure if you chopped it at all, but if you did, it was well done. The marching percussion was really well implemented. It was mixed in the right spot of the mix. It didn't feel intrusive. It really provided to the bounce. The bounce was great. The synth work was great. The electric piano section was really great. So let's talk cons. Cons here are this one. The orchestral sounds just sounded sonically outdated compared to the rest of the arrangement. Like the strings, the horns, and the piano, the flute, they all felt kind of flat comparatively. I don't know whether you just need newer generation plugins or you need a different mix approach to making them sit in your mix as orchestral entities. But they just sounded like, not MIDI, more than MIDI, but it was like Miroslav, East-West Gold, you know, like it didn't sound that vibrant as vibrant as the rest of the composition. But you got a 5 from him, you get a 4 from me. Be happy. No, I'm playing. That's not bad, all right? It's good. It's good. It's good work. All right, next we have Inoue-kun with Azul collaborating with The Danger, which is sold. Congratulations on the sale, my guy. All right, summer collab with Abunai Music, which is The Danger. Limitless member, by the way. We got click noises. We got lo-fi samples. Okay, we got a super phased out or flanged out hat. I don't think that needs to be there. Okay. What a 5, Patrick? 4. 4? 4 from Patrick? All right, this gets like a 3.5 from me. Pros, the sample choice was really good. It felt really good. The flanged hats, the initial hats, that for those of you who are not, these hats here, the hi-hats felt really good. The click noises were a nice touch. This section is pretty good. I can't tell if it's because of the 808 or if you actually changed the kick, but something about the mixing in the low end wasn't as great on this portion. I didn't like the hats that much there either. And the little like filtered acapella loop I don't think needed to be there. Overall felt pretty good. Yeah, I think the low end is just a little weird. I don't know how I felt about the 808 either. It just feels kind of muddy and it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel horrible. It doesn't hit me in my soul. It doesn't make me, ugh, you know? Because that's usually what's going to make you stank face, is something going on in the low end or a drum breakdown. All right, so let's go to the next. Next, we have Showdown by Ahmad the Prince. There is a acapella sample on here, which I'm against almost all the time because people mail it in on acapella beats. They use acapellas to make beats sound hotter than they are that are otherwise average. Let's see what we have though. The Limitless tag, okay. Appreciate you, dog. This feels like a Denzel Curry beat. I wouldn't have had the laugh there. This is... Okay, that flute did it though. No, this section is hot. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna listen all the way through because I thought I was not gonna like this, and then part of it just snuck up on me. So let's see what's going on. All right, that's a gimmick I'm so used to. I'm not even gonna pay that any mind, really. So we'll talk about this beat in sections. The two sections being the hot and the not. So you need to do exactly whatever you did here in terms of filling it up and figure out how you can make this equal to this, because this immensely hotter. Even if it's just the sample region, it changed everything. So maybe I would alter the percussion or something. Beat's cool. I give this like a 3.52. What say you? 4. 4? All right. You're just going to keep making me look like a dickhead. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I'm pickier. I get it. It makes sense. It's good. All right. Next we have Raffi up with Beat for Tropical, which is on private. So whenever this goes live, if this is shown on YouTube, let's black out the link. What you got for me, Raffi? Oh, that's gonna be Daryl's jam right here. It's like EDM. It's pretty clean. I would dial back a little bit of the reverb on that snare perk though. There's such a thing as too much space. I would get like an overall room reverb going actually. I wouldn't dial back the reverb. Oh, this goes. All right, Raffi. All right, Raffi. What you got, Patrick? 3.5. You didn't like that one as much? I get that a 4.5. because I don't see any obvious flaws with it. There are obviously things I could suggest for improvements, but I have no cons, just all pros. Mix sounded pretty good, at least on these. I don't know. I don't use these usually, so I'm getting used to them.
New gear coming soon, don't worry.
Huh?
New gear coming soon, don't
All
worry.
right. New gear coming soon, as per my producer. Sound selection was good. The atmosphere was good. The mix was good. The vibe was good. The progression was good. I would maybe suggest some more texturing with like pads and swells on the top end during the part where the bell is prevalent, and maybe getting another layer of a bell on top of that. That would probably take this to the next level, which would really push it into a vibe and make it immersive. So good shit, Rafi. All right, next is Purge produced by Mar. The second installment of Mar on the Beat series. Let's see what he's got for me.
I mean, everything we see is a false reality.
Boondock sample.
Big Brother, The Matrix, whatever you want to call it. While we're watching each other,
Shout out
they're
Huey
watching
Freeman.
us all the time.
Okay. Same sample as J. Cole. Or a J. Cole sample. I don't know if J. Cole sampled this. I would assume he did. He's mainly a sample guy. This is probably sampled, but might not be. Okay, so we're going like boom bap with it.
What do you know about my vision?
All right, I hope if this doesn't have a change up, I'm not gonna listen too long because I get a feeling it doesn't have a change up. That's just a pitch drop. All right. So on my scale, I'm gonna give it at like a 2. What you got?
2, we need that change up.
Yeah, there's no change up, and it's just I can't shit on it. I can tell the guy's new. You know what I mean? I can tell he's not that experienced. At least I hope not, because otherwise I'd be insulting him. But it's just you really got to find the sophistication in the beat, especially if you're going to reflip something that somebody already did. It has to be hotter. Don't just do it just to do it. Like if I'm going to, what is that? That's, hands in the air now, hands in the air, run it. I forget what the song's called by J. Cole. I know what that's from. But if I'm going to flip that sample, I'm going to do it hotter. I can't say this was that. I can't say this was bad. Somebody would rap on this. It's clean enough. Somebody would rap on this. You know what I mean? But it didn't blow me away. So next we have September featuring Katsu by Lead Major. Here's the intro of my upcoming EP that will be out in September. Enjoy, y'all. Track will be on Spotify in September with the EP. DM me if you want to use this track. So do all that. Be on the lookout for this. Let's see what you got. I think there's vocals on this as well, but they're original. So let's enjoy. What do you got for me, Lead Major? Sounds promising. Everybody who ever uses birds chirping in their shit is always hot. And rain, I can feel it.
You can never leave unless you catch me, and I cannot breathe unless you catch me. You can never leave unless you catch me, and I cannot breathe unless you catch me. I want to revolt from the smoke, man. I pick up the phone, leave me alone, man. I forgot to say what I ain't, say what I can't. I've been on a roll like a smoked ham. I feel like my life is such an episode. No reruns, live in the moment, cause you never know when you go. I just been taking it like one day at a time, day in a life. Now I'm reaching for the fame with this mic, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the vocals, but this beat is a vibe. This beat feels good. This part is hot. Woo! Oh, no, you can't. Nah, bro. That's rude. Come on, bro. I'm giving you 0 for that outro because you just pissed me off. No, I'm playing. That's a 4.52. I can't give it a 5 because I really was not feeling the vocals on the first half, but they felt much more natural on the second half. Like, this doesn't feel as good as this. I would suggest maybe getting a separate vocalist on the first half or finding a way to incorporate a secondary vocalist. But other than that, this track is pretty gold. This is fire, so keep it up. I don't really have anything to point out besides maybe the 808 clap in the first half too. Replace that with like just another perk hit like you had for the rest of the drums behind it. All right, good stuff though. Lead major. Next we have Head/Lock by Simple.
Last one, Matt.
Last one? I'll save this one then. Let's go here for the last one. Let's go to Sign by Keith. All right, Signed by Keith. Keith being a member of Limitless. Here's something. All right, let's see what you got for me, Keith. Blow me away. Can't tell if the piano sampled. This is wild. Keith's nuts, dude. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, okay. All right, Keith. We get it, dude. We get it. What you about to do, dog? Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm giving that a 5 off top, just 'cause that was a fucking journey, dude. That was something else. I put respect on that. So I don't have complaints there. I might talk to you about this one in my free time, Keith, but from here with these headphones, there's some heat. That's the 5 for this week. Next week, headlock and sliding will get priority, but that's where we're at for right now. What are we doing?
Tell them where we can plug for next week to hear you track. And your socials. And your socials and everything.
All right, so plug my socials and tell them. All right, so next week, well, do we know for sure?
Next week, yeah.
But are we going to be at the same
Same bad time, same bad place, man.
same channel for sure?
That channel, that's the one, yeah.
For sure?
Oh, on this channel?
Yeah.
I don't know, just catch you on Twitter. And
All right, yeah. Catch my announcement for next week. It'll be 2 to 4 is when the stream will be. It could be on the channel we're currently at or an undetermined location at this time. But you can catch me there every Wednesday, 2 to 4 p.m. EST, doing these music streams. And as far as socials, you catch me on YouTube, Matt Houston, just YouTube/Matt Houston, Twitter/Colors of Houston, Instagram/colors.of.Houston, SoundCloud/Matt Houston. But this show is every week on caffeine.tv. So you can't see this show on Twitch, but you can see me doing what the fuck I do. That said, it's great to have you guys for the stream. Glad you guys came. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'll catch you next week. More music. See ya.
I feel so blind to what they trying to see. Cold world though, ain't it? Better take wool off the sheet. Wool fall in your clothing. Don't get